how freaking cool does this map look? You know, when I first saw the overhead layout for this new map, Bullet, I was excited to try it, but also a bit worried because it looked like a literal long hallway. I wasn't anticipating us being able to get on top of the train and have gunfights on top of the train. It adds a whole nother layer to this map, literally, and I am digging every little bit of it. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name's DeeSimilar. Bullet is new to Black Ops 6 Season 2 Reloaded. It is a strike map for 6v6 face-off and other 2v2 modes like Gunfight, and it is shaping up to be one of my all-time favorite Call of Duty maps just because of how immersive it is. And that's no exaggeration. I mean, being on top of these trains and being inside the train while it's moving, it feels like something out of the campaign, and they brought that to multiplayer, and I've never seen anything like it in Call of Duty. This map is literally a long, narrow bullet train. It has like 10 cars of various sizes, with the middle being the largest. And in the interior of the train, all the doors have automatic sliders on them, so they'll slide open and close, which I think is a fantastic idea, and I feel like they should implement that into every single door in general. That's more like a Black Ops 3 futuristic COD thing, but I really like the way this plays out, especially on this map, because it adds a lot of cover that's needed. If these doors were not there and it was just open door frames, the map would play a lot different. There would be a lot more nade spam and a lot more chaos and just frustrations to deal with. There's also little open doors in between the train cars that you can kind of peek out of or just use. Not entirely sure if you can see on top of the roof, but there's several different ways to get onto the roof and give you some flank options to get around the train instead of having to butt head to head on the main level. And you also have a pretty big vantage onto the middle of the car where a lot of that gunfight is happening from the roof to kind of just spice gameplay up a little bit. But for a while now, I've been saying I've always wanted a map that is just flat. There's nothing much going on to it except there's just random barricades for cover scattered throughout. Very reminiscent of that COD 4 missile silo launch map that has all those like concrete barricades, something like that, but much more smaller and direct. And this map, Bullet, is definitely in that direction. It's definitely way longer than this theoretical map I had imagined. I never imagined a like second level to it that I think adds a whole nother dynamic to this map that I wasn't expecting. Speaking of not expecting stuff, one last thing is the spawns on this map can literally be anywhere on the train. Even if you're playing domination and you have both spawn flags locked down, the spawns can be everywhere. In general, I think the map mostly plays linearly from what I can tell. Like it's very, you know, you'll go down the train, you shoot people, you butt heads in the middle, kind of like you would with any other Call of Duty map. But these spawns can be flippy depending on the aggressiveness of a match. Like if people are pushing the spawns or trying to knife, you'll be spawning in the back of the car, in the middle of the car, like wherever. And that's why I really like this map for proximity alarms, so you get notifications of when those spawns flip, which is one of the pros that I highlighted about the proximity alarms in my recent worst to best tactical equipment for Black Ops 6. I highly recommend you check out if you haven't already. And actually, that'll be on the screen for you to click on right now. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. My name's DeeSimilar, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.